Okay, so now we need to talk about how to render this out. Once you got your thing looking great, you can set this workspace area right here. Normally it looks like this. You just drag this into where you want it to end, or you can go to the final frame of yours and you can shift drag and it will pop to it like that. Okay, so you will go up to File, Export, and you can just use Export Adobe Premiere Pro project, and you can just go to Add to Adobe a Media Encoder. You may have to install Adobe Media Encoder, but if you click this, hit OK. Looks like we've got a problem, but who cares? We'll hit OK, and it's not working. So that's okay. There's a lot of ways to do this. So we'll go File, Export, and you can add to the render queue. The problem with this method is you've got to change all your settings here. So you can leave this on best, full. All this should be the same. Use the comps frame rate. You shouldn't have to change anything right here. Right here, I always do H.264. So if it doesn't set up to H.264, select H.264. You don't have to do, you shouldn't have to change any settings here. If you have audio, you may not want audio, so you could just turn it off, although it's definitely cool, and I will have to show you how to use audio in After Effects. But this all looks good. The big thing is, where do you want to put it? So make sure to place it somewhere you can find it. So I could just put it here in Renders, hit Save, and hit Render. Okay, there's a lot of ways to render. So if it doesn't work for you, I usually use Media Encoder. Not sure why it's not working, but it's not a big deal. I used to use this method. They only added this one in the last couple of years. Or you could export it right to Premiere Pro. So I'll hit Render here, and then I'll take that file, upload it to Google Drive, right-click and share, and make sure that the share settings are anyone with a file, anyone with a link can view. So happy rendering.